That's the champagne bell. This is champagne.
Happy Friday, Dazzler.
It's a Friday.
We're happy. God, I'd love a little sip of that right now.
The sun's out. The weather's looking good.
What have you got? Have you
And
got your bird?
this is my roast chicken. This is a big chicken. This is a fresh chicken from our farm shop up the road. So we're just going to quickly show you what we do with our chicken, our way. First of all, we are going to load some stuff inside.
You didn't even introduce yourself to her. You just went straight in. Poor girl.
I went. So we're going to put some lemon up the jacksie, as Donnie says.
Jaxie.
We are going to also put some garlic.
And the lemon keeps it really moist. I love putting lemon on.
Donnie loves it. Lemon chicken, it's a classic.
Yummy.
I'm also going to rip some stuff off here. I'm going to wash my hands in a
Yes.
second. Nobody's going to be...
It all gets roasted. It's okay.
They're going to go there. That's some
Keep going.
rosemary, and I've got a big sort of bundle of...
Yeah.
I've also got some rosemary, and I've got some thyme, which is going in there. Now, I'm just going to wash my hands quickly because we're using chicken. And then I now want to season. I'm doing a bit of a weird seasoning. I've got two seasonings. I've got salt, fine salt, which I spread over. And
It's
then
still sea salt though, isn't it?
my rock
Of course.
salt.
Okay.
My rock salt, which is there. Lots of salt. And then pepper, lovely pepper. And then,
Dog's
Eddie.
going crazy.
ready? And then fresh thyme. Fresh thyme all over. Look at that. Right,
Okay.
that's my chicken.
Boys are going crazy. They're
Okay.
excited.
Come back in a minute.
Yep.
All right, so we are going to put this is like a summer chicken. It's a summer day. Well, it's not summer, but it's nearly there. We've got some roughly cut potatoes. We have got some chopped celery. This is basically everything I've got in the fridge right now that I'm just putting out. You can use almost anything. Look, courgettes and some gorgeous shallots. Now, that's shallot.
Did you pre? Gosh.
Right, here we go.
Did you pre-rehearse that?
That's going on there like
Bye-bye,
that.
birdie.
And then I'm going to stick him in the oven quickly.
Her. It's a she.
It's a she.
Aren't you
She's
going to put
going
any olive oil on her?
No, no olive oil at all.
Oh, I always
No, no olive oil at all. And I tell you what, we're going to put that in there.
She looks gorgeous.
And because all the juices, darling, will go
Just
out of
noticed
the
your
chicken.
shoes. Okay, great. We'll come back.
Okay, so that chicken is quite a big chicken, as you've just seen. It's about 5 pounds, I said. So it's going to take a little while. That's probably going to take an hour and a half, maybe a dash more. I'm going to show you a bit later, just to check so you know how chicken's cooked.
What are you going to cook it on? What temperature?
I'm cooking it on 150, 160, 170, that sort of temperature. But you know, always look at chicken. You want it golden brown. But what we're going to do at the end, we're going to watch those vegetables. I'm going to also do some peppers at the end. But we're going to watch those vegetables because if those vegetables are overcooking, I'm going to take that chicken off and I'm going to keep it going separately and pour the veg off.
Okay, so we'll check on the chicken in what, an hour?
Yeah. Hour,
45 minutes?
Hour.
Okay.
Hour from now.
Okay, and now if you're cooking along, check it in an hour.
I'll have plenty of time for my drink.
Oh my God, hopefully he'll be okay.
So I'm
see
just now
That smells
taking
amazing.
my chicken out. I'm going to take all my roasted veg off.
And look, you really didn't need the olive oil.
No,
It looks
it's
incredible.
Look at all the juice in there, look.
Look at her. What
And
a
then all
girl.
that is going to go into one big dish. We're going to lay that on the bottom when I cut the chicken. But the chicken
Wow.
still needs, for me, another 30 minutes or so.
Okay, so you're going
And
to
by
take...
the way, everybody, quickly, have you got
Yeah.
it quickly?
Yeah, I've got
You
it
know
quickly.
when the chicken's done, when the
Oh,
legs
right.
are
You
squishy?
always do this. So what do you do?
You know, like your legs are tough and solid and muscly.
How rude.
No, these are squishy and soft.
Yes, guys, so they're more like my legs.
So when they're squishy and soft, they're just right. So they're all falling off the bone.
Okay, so you want it, yeah.
You want squishy, soft legs.
You want a girl who doesn't work out rather than the girl that does. Squishy and soft. Okay, so you're just going to lift her off here and put her on there.
Put him on here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to my chicken. It's cooked. So what did we do? We put it in for an hour on top of the vegetables. The vegetables are here. We then took it off because this chicken is 5 pounds in weight. If you have a 3 pound chicken, it's going to take 50 minutes to an hour with your vegetables, all finished, done. Big chicken takes a bit longer. Put it in for about another half an hour. Taking it out on its own. Yeah, on its own, Donnie. let it rest for about 10-15 minutes, and now I brought everything else around out of the oven. Look, the vegetables are here. I did some peppers, literally seared them in olive oil. Beautiful color, caramelization, and they're going to go wonderfully with my roasted veg.
And then those ones there that you then just took, those ones that are in the green dish, so did you just took them out of the oven from underneath the chicken? Did you do anything else with them?
I took them out, I put them in this pot, in this dish, which is boiling hot.
Took it out, yep.
And I put them in there. I seasoned them afterwards. I like seasoning this roasted veg because it keeps that crunchiness of the salt. So I like doing that. And
so you
I
took them out from under the chicken.
Put them in this dish.
That dish, yeah.
And then I held them, and then I put them back in the oven just before I took the chicken out.
Right, and so you put them. Did you put that dish of mine in there?
I put it in just for a few minutes. I only needed a little while because they're really hot.
Okay.
It's hot now. So ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you quickly how to carve the chicken. So I'm going to take the wings off.
This is actually quite key. Yep. Take the wings off.
Yeah. I take the wings off.
Yep.
I'm going to take the leg off, which means I'm going to take that little bit off the back.
Fernando's going crazy.
Do you want to pick up Fernando?
Maybe I'll pick up Fernando and come around the other side.
So
okay, around the other side.
So I'm here, I'm just pulling. You see, you pull that, and if you pull that, you can just cut through that little bit there.
Okay.
That's it. So I quite like the idea when I present. I like half a leg. So I'm going to go through the knuckle, which is just there.
Oh, sorry, on there. Sorry,
okay, I'm going to put that there. And now I want to slice a little bit of the chicken. Now, if you've got a 3-pound chicken, you don't need to slice anything. But this is a big chicken, so we can slice it. Put that there.
Okay.
And now, that's quite hot. Put that there with a bit of our roasted vegetables. And bear in mind, this is summer. And why not have 1 and 2 little bits of pepper? And why not a little sprig of fresh parsley? And the dogs are going crazy.
Dogs are going crazy.
And there we are. That's your roast chicken for a summer's day.
Looks so good, Dazzler. I reckon we need to carve the chicken for everyone because this is what I can't do. So why don't you just, carry on carving?
Okay, carry on carving. So I'll tell you what I need then, another plate.
All right.
Let me get another plate. Okay, should we carry on?
Yeah, just do that one there.
Okay, well, let's put that over there then.
All right, then.
Actually, I like to take, look, I just got to twist that. Okay. I was going to do. I was going
Really
to
manhandled her there. Poor bird, she's been through a lot.
Okay, we're going to go through here.
Yeah.
Take the leg off.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, tomorrow,
Yeah.
we are going to do stock.
Yeah, so you need to keep the carcass.
So you need to keep the carcass. Don't throw anything away. Now, we've gone through there.
Yeah.
You go through. You see what I'm going to take those bits off the end because you've got a bit. I'm going to go through the little knuckle there.
Right.
So that's your legs.
Yeah.
Now I want that big. Where's my big fork? There it is.
Yeah.
Normally, you could go. I'm going to show you 2 ways of cutting.
Okay.
So you could go that way, of course, straight down.
Yeah.
And take off the whole
Breast
the
area.
whole breast.
Yeah.
Like that, and peel it. You see?
Yeah.
You could do it. There's your onion. There's your lovely lemons there. So you could do it that way.
Yeah.
And you could go through the wing just there. There. And now you could take that whole bit off there. You see, like that.
Yep.
So that's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
And you could put that there, and then you could
then
slice that way.
Yeah.
Or the other way we could do it, because we have this big chicken, is we can now just go, we can literally slice the chicken like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at this skin. It looks so amazing.
And
I can't believe you added no oil at all.
No oil at all. Look how beautiful
Ooh,
and
that
juicy.
means I could have some of this on Petronella because there was no oil at all.
No oil at all.
No, none at all.
So you can slice this one this way
it
now. We can start, and so you can just beautifully carve that like that. We can carve it on the bone. I mean, so if you just paste that like that, look how beautiful that chicken is. So you've got 2 different ways of doing it.
Okay.
So what I'll do now is I'll take this bit off here.
Yeah.
Get that off there. And don't forget, any chicken you've got left over, you can pick it, but don't forget, we're also going to do our stock.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do that in a minute.
All right. So
Alrighty.
you would take all of this off, but then we need to know what we need to have left over, how much we need to have left over as the carcass.
whatever you've got left over is whatever you've got left over.
But what if somebody just left that on?
Oh no, well you wouldn't leave that on.
Well, that's why you need to be literal, baby. Not everyone knows. I don't know.
Are you telling? Okay, let me take it. So you want to take off as much chicken as you can.
Okay.
So let me just take that
I want to
bit
know
off.
what is got to be left.
So I'm going to
Show me
take that off. So I'm going to take that off here. So it really is, now it gets, we're going to start, what we're going to do, we're going to start picking this off now.
Okay.
So I'm going to take
That's
some
fine.
of it. I
Yep.
can't take.
So
and then
let's-
I will leave.
So
I mean,
let's say
pretty
that's
much,
left.
Yeah, pretty
Let's
much.
leave-
That's
But you're going to take the wings away.
No, I'll put the wings in the stock.
Oh, you put the wings in.
But what we
okay.
won't do is put
But
the lemon.
Annalise likes the wings.
Okay, well, she knows the wings. What I won't do is put the lemons in the stock.
Okay. So let's take the wings off because Annalise will eat those.
Okay. All right, well,
You don't like the wings.
All right, well, let me take those bits there.
Okay.
Put them over here.
Yeah.
Break that.
Yeah.
So that's the wings.
Okay. So you would put those bits of the wing in the stock.
And look, I've got a bit of
And
bone
then
here,
this-
which we're not going to eat that bone, so
Okay,
we'll put
so
that back
put that
over
in,
here.
yeah.
And there's a bit of bone here.
Bit of
which
bone
we'll
there.
take there. We'll put that
Yeah.
over here. So
Okay.
any bones, any bits and pieces,
So this is what is going into our pot, minus the lemons.
minus the lemons.
Perfect.
There.
Wait a minute. Okay, final bit of trimming. Okay, go.
I just want to
Ooh.
take that off because we don't want those bits at the end. Do we? We've got a bit of butcher twine there.
Okay, fine.
So you literally just.
Oh no! Okay, that was on the floor. I'm not putting that in the stock. That's going to go. The
but you
dogs
see
didn't
how
get it.
Suddenly, look, the presentation of that little leg looks gorgeous. I'll throw it away. Alrighty, everybody.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, I can say cheers. Have a great weekend. Stock tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're doing stock tomorrow, and we're doing roast beef on Sunday.
Roast beef on Sunday with Yorkie puds.
With Yorkshire puds.